Hello guys!
How's it going, everyone? Kind of awkward in the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah. So today we have the projector. Wow!
Very nice, huh?
Yeah. Does anybody see all these words and phonetics on the board?
Crazy characters, these symbols. These aren't letters.
Hello there! Oh, I would get the mobile phone and we can have like...
Oh, yeah, so
we
can
can see
yeah,
like...
we can
Yeah.
see what's happening.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite big.
Is that the old one you were watching before? Test, maybe? Yeah, that was a test.
Yeah.
Maybe refresh here.
Yeah.
So these are not letters.
Yeah.
They're not letters, they're characters, they're symbols. And every one of these symbols represents a sound in English.
Yay! We have
There it
500.
is.
500 from there. Yeah.
Wow, I look like a ghost. I'm so white that the light.
Yeah. $700 already.
What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Yeah, we will wait for a few minutes more before we start. It's going to get more people. Yeah.
Chào
Chào
thầy
thầy handsome.
handsome.
Anh
Wow.
Hơn, anh Hơn.
Chào
Anh Hơn.
anh Hơn. Ồ, chào anh Hơn.
Anh Hơn, yeah.
Mà chào em Dương Thị Việt Trinh.
Thảo Lê. Ellie Dow.
New hair, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Very nice.
Yeah. A few minutes more before we start, everybody. Các em có nghe rõ không nhỉ? Tại là hôm nay thì cô livestream bằng iPad và cô cũng không có biết là chất lượng về hình ảnh cũng như là âm thanh có rõ không ấy. Và ngoài ra nữa thì chúng ta cũng sẽ chờ thêm một vài phút để có thêm các bạn khác lên học và chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu game nhé.
Maybe to kill time, I can tell a joke. I can try a joke in Vietnamese. Maybe only some people will understand.
Có bạn nói là tiếng hơi nhỏ đấy.
Tiếng hơi nhỏ.
Tại vì là cái máy mình để hơi xa ấy.
What should we do? I heard it on your phone pretty loud though.
Yeah, but if we use my phone, then I believe we could capture all these things on board.
No, I'm saying I heard the video like playing back from your phone. It sounded like it was clear.
Really? Oh yeah.
Maybe see if I talk right now, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So maybe your computer volume, maybe crank it up,
Yeah.
turn it up.
Bạn nào có vấn đề về âm thanh thì các em bật loa to lên nhá. Bởi vì là cô cũng vừa mới thử ở iPad và dùng bằng quét dội lại bằng điện thoại của cô ấy thì tiếng âm thanh rất là ok. Bạn nào có vấn đề về âm thanh thì các em bật loa to lên nhá. Bởi vì là cô cũng vừa mới thử ở iPad và dùng bằng quét dội lại bằng điện thoại của cô ấy thì tiếng âm thanh rất là ok. Âm thanh ok nhỉ? Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So we have around 1,000 people watching us today. Okay? So I think that we can start now. Is that okay, everybody?
You ready?
You ready? So today we are talking about IPA, which stands for International Phonetics Alphabet, and it's very useful for you to check out the words in the dictionary. And it will also help you to pronounce the words correctly. So today we will learn with teacher Brandon Sinkovic. In the last two periods we have learned with Brandon, and I know that all of you love our teacher very much. And today we will have another very interesting lesson. So I hope you guys will enjoy it and have a good time. Okay?
It's a lot of pressure. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
if you don't enjoy it.
Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu luôn các em nhé. Tiết học ngày hôm nay thì các em sẽ học chủ yếu là với thầy và để có thể học được những cái âm tiết trong bảng chữ cái IPA một cách hay nhất có thể, những cái từ chuẩn nhất có thể. Nên hôm nay mình sẽ học với thầy rất là nhiều nhé. Và cô thì sẽ làm khán giả. Nếu như là bạn nào yêu quý thầy và cô thì nhớ thả tim nhé. Cảm ơn tất cả các em. Và bây giờ chúng ta bắt đầu học các em nhé. Have a good time.
Alright, wow, thank you. Okay, guys, so I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about everything. We're going to look at individual sounds today instead. Okay? So I call these sounds instead of letters because that's what they represent. Every single one of these little crazy squiggles, some of them look like letters you know, and maybe some of them look very strange to you. But each of these represents a sound in English. So one of the things that I hear Vietnamese speakers have problems with in English is vowel sounds. So let's take a look at some vowel sounds. And we'll start off with a really easy one, okay? And you can hear this sound in the word easy, right? If you go E and you smile, or a word like happy, or when people take a picture in America and they want you to smile, they go, say cheese, because when you say chi-e-e, you have this E sound. So if you look at my mouth, I'm smiling, E. Okay, this is a very easy sound for Vietnamese speakers. Okay, you just want your mouth to be wide. Slowly? Okay, sorry guys. Hôm nay là buổi học thử kỹ năng nghe nhé. Okay. All right. So this sound, you have it in Vietnamese words. So if you say het pin, e, right? So it's not too difficult. Here's a picture for you so you can see what's happening in your mouth. But you probably don't need this for this sound. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this. So here's a couple words. C, B, teacher, okay, E, all of them E. Complete. Okay. So here, even more words, some more examples of this sound. Okay. However, if you look at the spelling, okay, we have a lot of different ways to spell this sound in English. In IPA, every time you hear E, it's only written as E. But in English, maybe we'll have two-letter E's, maybe we'll have EA, okay? But sometimes, to make it even more complicated, EA is not always E. Okay? So in this case, it's not breakfast, it's breakfast, okay? Here's more words, different ways you can spell this sound, and again, it's not always the same. Okay, so pen, but here we have obsolete, so E and A. So just be aware of that. Okay, another way with the letter I, E. Again, not always the same. Are you falling asleep yet? This is very simple, E, it's an easy sound. So let's move to something that's a little bit more interesting for Vietnamese speakers. Do you know what this sound is? Các bạn có biết âm này là gì không? Okay, this sound is not E, it's more serious and relaxed. It's eh. And it might help if you look up. Cái gì đây? What is that? Look up and go right? This is a short vowel sound. It's not E, it's not very long, it's your tongue for this sound is going to be very relaxed. In E, it's very tight and strong, but for it's just relaxed. Okay, so pretend you ate a big meal, and then at the end you're just, right? Okay, so let's look at some different words. Okay, so if you look, the back of your tongue is low. So let's look at some words. Okay, this would be hit. Okay, không phải là heat. All right, a lot of Vietnamese speakers will see a word with the letter I, and they read this word as if it's Vietnamese. So maybe they say heat, Okay, but this is an English word, so you want I. So hit, or sitting, bit, kit, dim, grin, twin, him, begin, I. Okay? And so it's not always the I sound, it's not always the E sound. Sometimes we have I, hide, or bite, I. Okay? But here are some other words for I. Okay, this is become. Okay, this isn't always become. Okay, we stress come, so B gets shortened, so B or B. Become, decide, return, remind, exchange, all of these I. So try this sound, okay? So maybe right now you can write down these sounds, write down some of these words, and after the live stream, record yourself saying these words and listen back. Okay? Does it sound like I or is it E? Okay, so be careful about that.
Hey, too fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
Quá nhanh.
Can you explain everything from over the beginning to...
In Vietnamese?
In Vietnamese.
Okay. Alright, bằng tiếng Việt đây. Bây giờ bạn phải thay đổi cách nghĩ. Okay. So, quay lại.
Sorry about that.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Did the stream stop?
No.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So mọi người âm này, cái âm này là I. Và âm này có bằng tiếng Việt, cho nên chắc là các bạn không có vấn đề với âm này. So, lúc các bạn nói I bằng những từ giống pin hay hít, like hít, đây là I. So, chắc là các bạn nói được từ này. So, đây là một số từ ví dụ có âm này bên trong. C, so here it is, S and E, C, B, teacher, complete. Okay. Ở đây là một số thư vị nữa. Okay. So, ở đây cũng có âm I, nhưng mà cách viết khác nhau. Nhưng mà cả hai có âm E. C, heat. Okay. Nhưng mà bằng tiếng Anh có một số từ viết giống cách này nhưng mà phát âm khác. So, đây là không phải là breakfast, nhưng mà đây là breakfast. Okay. So, bây giờ mọi người hiểu được không? Is it okay? Âm này hơi dễ cho người Việt, nhưng mà âm này hơi khác, bởi vì âm này không có bằng tiếng Việt. Cho nên lúc người Việt nói âm này, thỉnh thoảng người Việt không muốn nói E, người muốn nói I, bởi vì bằng tiếng Việt, lúc người Việt thấy có chữ I, right, I, người Việt muốn đọc kiểu tiếng Việt, đúng không? So, nếu có một từ giống pin, người ta sẽ không nói pin, đây là pin. Nhưng mà lúc các bạn đọc tiếng Anh, phải theo phát âm tiếng Anh. So, đây là một số từ viết với chữ I hoặc I, nhưng mà có âm E, không phải là E. Right? Hit, sitting, bit, kit, dim, grin, twin, him, begin. All of these are E. Tất cả từ này E. Okay? So, âm này các bạn phải bình tĩnh. Lúc nói I, cái lưỡi của bạn và cảm giác bên trong cái miệng của bạn là rất là mạnh. Nhưng mà lúc nói là rất là bình tĩnh. Okay? E. So try some of these words. Okay? Các bạn thử nói không phải là become, nhưng mà become. So, đây là một số từ nữa. So, ví dụ market, booklet, okay, okay, or busy, minute. Nhưng mà thỉnh thoảng một từ viết như thế này không có âm giống nhau mỗi lần. So, ví dụ đây là chữ U mà người ta nói busy. Nhưng mà đây chữ U lại nhưng mà người ta nói study. Okay?
Alright.
So, hai hôm nay các bạn.
And now they got very familiar with the speed and they say that they prefer English.
Prefer English? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, tiếng Việt của Brand tệ lắm. Và để nói một câu Brand mất một tiếng. Okay, crazy. Okay, so next. Âm này. Ooh.
English.
Yeah, right. The sound ooh, okay? This sound ooh. You also have this in Vietnamese, okay? Ooh. This is a long vowel sound. In the back of your tongue, it should raise up, okay? And your lips just round like you're about to give somebody a kiss, right? Ooh. Very easy. So, for example, a word like hoot, ooh, okay, hoot. That would be found in Vietnamese. It's the same as the English sound, ooh. So here are some example words. Lunar, which is about the moon. Okay. To, move. Okay. So all of these sounds are ooh. Okay, so now, let's look at a couple different ways to spell this sound in English. So on the left, all of these different ways of spelling these words give us an ooh sound. But sometimes we might have a similar spelling, and this isn't su, but it's so. This isn't ooh, but it's require. Okay? So just be aware of the spelling inconsistency. So if you think about this idea of spelling and sound not being consistent, meaning the same every single time, this is why IPA is so useful for us. If you found a word like this, S-E-W, and you never saw it before, you've never seen this word, you've never heard this word, how would you know how to pronounce this word? Well, that's what IPA is here for. IPA helps us know the correct pronunciation of a word. So once you learn all of the symbols, you will be able to open a dictionary and be completely independent and know exactly how to pronounce a word correctly. So now let's compare that ooh sound. Okay, so we want to compare ooh to this sound. Okay, it's a little bit different. At the top we have these little hooks. This sound is very similar to ooh. So everything in your mouth is the same as ooh. The only thing you change is your lips. So not round, but just flat, just So say ooh, and then relax your lips. Ooh, So here, this is a short vowel sound, okay? So let's look, your tongue, it's not back as far, ooh, and then relax a little bit. But your mouth is really the same. You can make the sound without changing anything in your mouth. Okay? Only your lips. So here's an example. So first, try to read this word like it's Vietnamese. So nếu từ này là từ tiếng Việt là ooh, right? Put, right? Ooh. So now say ooh, put, but now relax your lips. Not poo, but put. Okay, so that's this sound, And look at my lips. My lips are very relaxed. But I'm right? I'm not kissing anybody. I'm not ooh. It's just very relaxed, right? Okay, so have a listen to this now. Put, look, cooker. Okay, and here are some other words with this sound. Put, bush, pull, full, butcher, bullet, could, should, would. Okay? You get the idea yet? It's not ooh. Just relax. Say Okay, and again, the spelling, not always So this is a cut. Butcher, this should be here, so this is okay. This is right? Famous, dangerous. không phải là dangerous. Okay. So what do we have next?
Hey,
Any
they
questions?
they really want you to read all the examples.
All the examples?
And
Okay.
with the intervals between
With two words? Okay, so if,
that they can.
yeah, if you're speaking, if you are practicing these words, okay, I will read them slowly. I'm just trying not to kill you with too many examples. But, okay, so here we go.
They really want to practice.
Okay.
Yeah, but can
So
you
let's-
start over
From oo?
Yeah.
Okay, so oo should be okay for you guys. So let's just look at maybe 2 from each column, okay? So let's look at this word, okay? Crew, crew, crew. And actually, this word, you won't have a problem with the oo sound. You'll probably have a problem with the consonant cluster, cr, cr. So to say this consonant cluster, before you say any k sound, before you k, you want to prepare your lips to go okay? So look at my mouth. Before I say anything, crew, okay? If you don't do this, you're probably going to sound very, very Vietnamese and go garu, right? Garu. Okay, you don't want that. There's no vowel there. So you want both of these sounds to be right next to each other, almost one sound. Cr, cr, crew.
Brand, could you avoid the light of the projector?
Avoid, yeah, okay. Crew. Okay, so try that. Crew, or the same idea here. Flew, flew, flew. Get your tongue ready to say l before you say flew, flew. Okay. Here we have juice, juice, juice. Okay, or this one is bruise, bruise, bruise. Okay. What about clue, clue, or glue, glue. This bamboo, bamboo. Spoon, spoon. So here, don't forget the final sound. Gui, this spoon. Nana. Okay, spoon. Okay, this whom, whom. And this is tomb, tomb. All right, is that okay for you guys? Is that okay? Okay, Kanze? Okay, Kantete?
Yeah.
All right, all
They
right.
really love the lesson, but really want to have time to practice more.
Okay, sure. No problem. I'm sorry.
Maybe
It's a
we can practice every word.
yeah. Every word is too much. Too much. I think after maybe 4 or 5 words, you can get the hang of it.
Okay.
So now, for let's look at bush, 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 butcher, 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 bullet, 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 bullet. This should, should, should. Okay? So watch this sh sound, okay? Not s, but sh. Move your tongue away from your teeth, okay? Để lưỡi xa cái răng, okay? Should, should, okay? Woof, woof, woof. Ow! Right? Woof, woof. Okay, this word, book, book, book. Okay, and this word, wood, wood, wood. Okay? How is that? Is this one difficult for you guys? What do they think? Is it difficult or is it easy? I think probably is the hardest sound so far. I don't think this one is too bad. How do you guys feel? How do you feel? Should we move on? Should we move on? Yes, all right. Let's take a look at this, okay? This letter, okay? Is it a letter? The letter is E, but what about the sound? what is this sound? This sound is eh, eh, eh. Okay? So for example, if I ask you if you like something and you don't like it, but you don't hate it, it's just kind of eh, right? Eh, eh. Okay, so this is a short, very relaxed sound. Okay, so you don't get all worked up and intense. Okay, just relax. Eh, eh, eh. And so here are a few words with this sound. So try these after me. Ready, ready. Many, many. Met, or met, met. Or member, member, member. Pay attention to that stress for words with 2 syllables or more. Okay? Many, okay? Ready, member. Okay? Stress that first syllable. Right? This one, not too difficult, I think, for Vietnamese speakers. Okay, so here are a couple examples. This word, when you owe someone money, you are in debt. Debt. Okay? Silent B, not debt. Okay? No B sound, just debt. Debt. Okay? Or send. What about bread? Bread. Or weather. Okay, so in this word, is probably okay. But this sound, TH, okay, this is, okay, not Z, not wez. Okay, a lot of Vietnamese people try to approximate or use this sound because it's close to V. Okay, they try to use a Z sound for V, but native speakers can tell the difference. Okay, so this is we, and then your tongue should come between your teeth. Okay, so just bite your tongue a little bit and let out air and voice. Ah, ah, ah. Weather. Weather. Okay? Weather. Right? So in America, some people say this as leisure, E-E-E, but some people can pronounce it as le, with this sound, eh. So this would be leisure, leisure. Okay? And this would be friend, friend, friend. So how is this sound? This sound is probably not too difficult, right? It's probably okay. Should we move on? Question?
They want to learn the word un.
Wound? Wind? Wound?
Wind.
Oh, wounded, wounded, like vết thương, wound?
Yeah.
Okay, wound, vết thương. Woo, ooh, ooh. So that's woo. So that wouldn't be an sound. You want to round your lips. So wound. Okay, so as you are saying ooh, your tongue is going to raise up in your mouth.
Avoid the lines.
Right.
They cannot see your mouth.
Really? Oh, okay. All right, sorry. So ooh, wound. As you say ooh, the tongue comes up to make the sound. And then also the gui, the final sound, d, wound, wound. Don't say wound, okay, just a little bit of a d sound. You don't want a vowel sound after the d. Wound. How's that? Okay, any other words?
And,
Any other requests?
they really want you to come closer to the camera.
I'm so ugly though, I'm shy. I'm shy, you're gonna see all my mood. Alright,
And
I'm so shy now. So
and maybe you can compare some words in front to watch closely.
okay, so for example, 2 words for oo and okay? So for oo, what about food, 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 okay? Now, book, 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 food, book, okay? Food, okay? How is that? Am I close enough?
Yeah.
Am I close enough? A little more. there's a charger here. Okay.
Yeah. And could you compare
E and E.
meat and meat and miss?
So like meant like wait like I meant to do that like
No,
that.
No, meat.
M
Meat. Like
meat.
He usually meets.
Okay.
And,
Okay. Meet and
And miss.
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 Okay. Meet and miss. Oh, okay. So meet like gup. Okay. Meet. Okay. And for this sound, when we speak in a sentence naturally, we don't say the final t sound very strong. It's not meet. Okay? If you say the word alone, you will say meet. Okay, the word meet. But in a normal speaking situation, just say, yeah, I'm gonna meet her. I'm gonna meet. And it actually sounds like zonak. To me, it sounds the same as zonak. So what is that? Maybe this isn't zonak, but it's zosak, like gua meet, right? Gua meet. You don't say meet, right? It's just like meet. Your tongue comes up, but you stop. You don't complete the sound. You don't finish the sound. Meet, and your tongue just hangs there. Okay. So for miss, we do hear that sound. It's very strong. So normally Vietnamese speakers will drop out, their volume dies, their power dies at the end of a word, because in Vietnamese you don't pronounce that. It's hop, it's not hak, right? So it's the opposite with most English words. 99% of English words, you will hear that final sound very strong. So meet is the 1%, meet, okay, meet. But miss, okay, hold that s sound out long to really feel how strong you should be ending this word. Miss. Okay? Miss. Miss. Miss Phương. Miss Oh my Phương. Miss. Okay? Miss.
Okay.
How's that?
And how to pronounce the word adult?
Adult. Okay? Adult has two different possible pronunciations. My pronunciation in America is where the stress is on the second syllable. Okay, thứ hai, the second syllable, adult. Okay, so on adult, you should be forceful, stronger. Adult. Okay, some people say adult. Okay, so if you stress the a, the first syllable, the sound changes to a. Okay, so adult or adult. Okay, adult or adult. Okay, so adult would be a. Okay, adult. But I say adult. That's adult. If somebody says adult, I'm like, ugh.
Okay.
Don't like
and
it.
what about family?
Family.
Is that a family or family? Maybe the difference between American English and British English?
Okay, let me think. I'm just going out for a stroll with my family. Yeah, so maybe fa. It might be a little like fa. That's, I mean, there are dialects in Britain that would say a more fa. Maybe not as strong as Americans. So for me, it's very strong. Family. Family. Okay, or apple, or and. Okay, family, and stress the first syllable. Family.
And about the sound
Like ka, okay? So,
is there any difference between
let me get some chalk.
Yeah.
Okay?
But is it kind of like or
Yeah, okay, that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Okay? And this kind of drives me crazy. Okay, so let me write something for you on the board here. Okay? So, do you know what this is? Okay, I'm sure everybody, okay, maybe put a little zosak there, right? Hot gun. So, what does this come from? Hot gun. Like, tại sao là hot gun? Hot gun nghĩa là gì, right? Hot. This is from English, right? This is like từ mượn, okay? A loan word. So hot is hot, okay? So if you read this in Vietnamese, okay? So read this in Vietnamese, it's going to be o. So lúc nào các bạn thấy chữ o, phát âm là o. But in English, it's not always like that. but most of the time it's going to be pronounced with an ah sound. So not hot, but if you say hot girl in English, it's going to be hot girl, okay? Hot girl. So this ah sound, in IPA, this would be this sound, as in father, hot, okay? Or any word, not any word, but a lot of words with O in it. This is God, không phải là God. This is ga, at least in my accent. In Britain, it's closer to the Vietnamese pronunciation. They might say, oh, it's rather hot out. It's rather hot, oh. But for me, it's hot, okay? Because I'm American. So Americans say this sound. So this is God, okay? Or we can say pot, okay? Like to cook with. Cat, tot, okay? Tot. Any of these words, they're all okay? In American English.
Yeah.
American English.
Cô chào tất cả các em. Chúng ta hiện đang học tiết học phát âm về IPA, tức là bảng chữ cái phiên âm quốc tế, và tiết học đang được diễn ra. Cô thấy là rất là ổn. Các em đang học thầy Brandon Sinkovic, giáo viên dạy phát âm của chúng tôi mỗi ngày 24 giờ. Và cô hy vọng là từ đầu chương trình đến giờ thì các em đã học được khá là nhiều từ, cách đọc khá nhiều từ rồi, đúng không? Có một số bạn thì hiện vẫn đang hỏi câu hỏi về homophone. Here they're asking a homophone, like difference between C and C.
C and C.
Yeah.
So,
There's no difference.
yeah,
No difference.
yeah. The word
Yeah.
homophone. Homo means same, and phone means sound. So they're called homophones because they have the same pronunciation.
Yeah, they
Phát
have
âm
the
giống
same
nhau.
pronunciation. Nếu mà các em hỏi là hai từ này đọc khác nhau như thế nào, chả khác nhau thế nào cả, nó giống nhau 100%. Đấy ạ. Và khi mà mình nhìn vào phiên âm ở chữ cái IPA thì nó vẫn là âm long I sound, long E sound, ok? So C and C. Vậy thì khi mà mình gặp homophone thì mình biết phân biệt như thế nào? Thật ra là cách phân biệt như sau. Thì thường là vì hai từ này là hai từ đồng âm khác nghĩa, đồng âm cách phát âm giống nhau, nghĩa khác nhau, đúng không ạ? Muốn nghe được hai từ này thì thật ra chẳng ai bắt các em là bây giờ cô đọc là C, thì các em viết đi, đó là C này, chẳng ai hỏi câu đấy cả, đúng không ạ? Thường khi các em đọc homophone thì thường là cái từ này nó sẽ nằm trong một cái câu nào đó, là giống như người ta có thể nói là I'm going to the sea tomorrow. Thế nó phải là giờ thì nó phải danh từ, đúng không? Thì nó sẽ là C này, chứ không phải là C này. Và I'm going to see her tomorrow. Thế nó phải là C này, vì I'm going to see her. Tôi sẽ gặp cô ấy. I'm going to see her tomorrow. Thế nó phải là C này. Vậy khi nghe không ai bắt các em phải phân biệt là C thì nó là C này, mà nó sẽ là trong câu, đúng không ạ? Và khi mà vào câu rồi ấy, thì mình sẽ phải dựa theo cái từ loại này, dựa theo nghĩa của câu này, vân vân, để các em biết được là nó là C này hay là C này. Ok chưa ạ? Vì thầy cô có một số em vẫn tiếp tục hỏi những câu hỏi liên quan đến homophones thì cô cũng trả lời luôn, tất cả đấy đọc giống nhau. Còn ý nghĩa của nó thì để vào trong câu như thế nào thì các em sẽ dựa vào ý nghĩa của từng câu. Ok chưa ạ? Mọi người có ok không ạ? Rồi nhá. Thế còn bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng tiếp tục học tiếp bài học IPA cùng với thầy Brandon được không ạ? Ok. Good job. I can help you.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
thank you. What's next? This S sound is pretty easy, right? No problems with this. Should be no problems. Okay. Can you see the next sound there? This is a very, 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 very important sound in English. It has its own name, the schwa. The schwa, 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 schwa. What is the schwa? It's a very, very short, very, very lazy, quick, nhanh, không nghe rõ ràng sound. It's a vowel sound, and it just sounds like this. That's it, just Okay? This has got to be the easiest sound to make in English. Your mouth is just completely relaxed, and you just have voice. Just make a sound. Just go, right? That's the sound. Just don't do anything inside your mouth. Completely relax. Right, so let's look at some words. There's something very, very special about this sound. It has a brother, a twin brother, but the twin brother is a little bit different. Okay? So if we look at this word first, this word mother, mother, we have this sound 2 times. Okay? We have it here and we have it here. The same sound. So why do we have one sound with 2 different characters, symbols, letters? Why do 2 letters represent the same sound? And Well, this sound is stressed. So if you look at the syllable this sound comes in, it's in the stressed syllable, mother. And the second sound comes in the unstressed syllable. So, it's just a little bit shorter, it's softer, it's just very unclear. Okay, but this one, mother, mother, you hear that sound very strong. Okay, so now let's look at all of the other schwa examples. And every single time you see a schwa, it's going to be in an unstressed syllable. So it should always be very quick, very short. This word is ago, ago, ago. So go is stressed, and is just very, very quick. What about this one? Picture, 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 picture. Okay. Let's look at some more examples of this word. Answer, answer, answer. The most difficult part of this is probably the sound, the r sound, not the sound. What about open, open, open? Okay, so you can say this with an sound, or even big capital I, right? Open, open, open. Same thing with this word, silent, silent, silent. So again, this t sound. In a conversation, I would not say silent. It's just silent. Yeah, it was silent over there. Silent. Okay? Silent. This is generous. Okay? Not E-E-E, just the sound. Generous. Generous. Okay? Ris. Sorry, not Russ. Ris. Generous. 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 Okay? Some of these words. Compare. Compare. So when you practice these words, focus on the stress in the word to help you say the sound correctly. Compare. Handsome. Random. Control. Away. Cinema. Okay? So try those. Random. Control. Away. Cinema. Alright? Not too difficult, I think. What about this one? Looks like the number 3. And it's actually the same as another sound, but we use this character when there's an R. So you'll see all of these examples have an R after this sound. This sound is And in order to make it, you have to make the R sound correctly. Okay, so this picture is probably not going to help you very much. Okay? If you want to make this sound, let me get close so you can see my ugly face, my ugly mug. Okay? When you make the R sound, pretend you have a glass of water with a straw. Do you know, các bạn có biết straw không? Ống hút, right? Ống hút. So pretend you're ngon lắm, right? Like this. So when you suck in from a straw, your mouth should be tight here. Your muscles should be tense, strong, like this. Okay, so in your mouth, while you do this, the back of your tongue should raise up. The sides of your tongue can touch your teeth and just make It's a very tight sound. If I hold this sound for 1 minute, my mouth will be like, ugh, be very tired. Okay, so to really make this sound correct, to get a true American sound, you gotta be very, very strong with this sound. It takes a lot from your mom, okay? Your mom will be very, very met after you practice this sound, okay? Bird, bird, bird. Can you do it? Bird. Oh man, my mouth is already tired. Really tired, okay? Turn, turn, turn. Before I say any sound in this word, the first sound, t, before I hear t, my mouth is already ready for the sound. See, look, turn, okay? That, you don't want to go turn. Then you're going to get a very soft, weak sound. This sound is like very little, small children learning to speak in America because their mouth isn't strong enough yet to make this sound. So you gotta be strong. Turn. All right? Or this word, first. Again, my mouth is ready before I say first. First. All right, let's take a look at some of these words. About this. Mercy. Mercy.